Allow points from here.
Because you see,
because
you see, me tier and for after ne approval. Our person mo touting achievement. I'm right now or minister for education. And I'll be minister for energy. And trying to compare it with Professor Jane Vs. And I'll take my time in just few minutes to do that and settle the issue. In the first instance, Matthew Opoku Prempeh is a doctor, and yet doctor of book, or a medical doctor. Medical doctor, you studied for 6 years. And I'm a boy, 6 years. After 6 years finished, if you want to equate the level of a medical doctor to anybody, it is equated to somebody holding master's degree. And I'm a boy. Until the level of Matthew Opoku Prempeh is equal to that of mine, because micro masters. Professor Jane Vs. After the first degree, I call you a PhD. And PhD, the minimum is 4 years. And I'm a boy. After I acquire PhD for 4 years, minimum, no, it will take you years to rise to become a professor. And before you become a professor, no, now articles and books are what choro. Now impact of lives are we making you. It needs to be necessary assess in order to award you the title professor. In the academics, it is undoubted, say, omunja is a comparison because NAPO academic credentials, who they compare Professor Jane Vs. Just 1 out of 10 Prof Ikura. Now let's go into achievement in holding ministerial positions. You can also be achieve something as a minister. And yet the mere implementation of a policy. Because policy be our so and the bottom line. Since the implementation of free SHS, what has come out of it? And you can say dia every mwaba and yet dia mene wo ebeka. Mikasa the idea but Mikasa say yenti nimdi for mu education mu which your friend stakeholders or assessment so far with regards to free SHS. And it has been abysmal. It has been abysmal. I won't lie to you. Yen free SHS and ne compared to the handing over my MPP no. And now I say in education.
I support free SHS. But come on, to give free uniform, no. To give free pass questions, it is a double no. What I say? A bimu be day students at all costs, you need enough space. Tienye. Sikana anka ye ka se omo mu fifie beba no ye de be to aduane am omo di no and papa man ka ne emphasis more domestics na anka ye ne se wanya ba bia da aban dem na wo dade a anka tua boarding fee na anka ye ko university say academic tuition no anka no nya free for bia na anka wo da boarding dia wo wanya advantage na wo nu free baby na da bi onante ba ana ofaka enti wo wanya advantage nka tua ye woni ma piye ye tua adwene kwaso na ye nya politics eya
mu jomo no free education president mama nkosi senior high school okobenya ko be kwa kogina boy filling station o ma so ade. Is that the wisdom you have? It is not about free, it's about accessibility. How many schools what accessible places have you measures been put in place to make it accessible?
Enunti Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research say ebeyanka ban entena sinu hwe ni biem na wontoto ho niema eye na yesika sam soafo onimunyafo kind of wi atakra be kaaye na wo kire mu say said your man baby eginai wonye ni say sa free SHS ye beko so ampo aboa wo mu asebe ehia wo na na esan say ho niema na do so pa na mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama Kranso ebe kaaye say so be ye mampanyi obesa hwe ni biem na so aban ni kire mu adabi oba ni twa na obetwa mu enu ntu na oka ne saa enu so nsem no omabo ede atugo baabi enti ekoyi kire mu a ehu behia se free SHS no aban etena se biem na wadwen hu biem toto hu niema na ye se de bia niema enkoyi wo mu no ombehwe asie
and akwalako school 1 month no abetena fie more than 2 months. Contact hours has been reduced. Oshayambos ye double track just temporal for 5 years. Yera 8th year mu double track is still there. And na probably the Ministry of Education now under the era of Professor Jane Vs. You handle over 123 e-blocks and a man report during transition Oh, no kasa reported to the media. Actually, say your man 46 fully completed e-blocks which were in operation just for 4 years and 8 years. Bear in mind, John Mahama Eddie 4 years, 6 months. So 123 e-blocks was within this time and 8 years. 2, before I ever hand you over education man Naponu, na Ghana ye check what we call free sandals. Oba with him. Now you check free uniform. Oba with him. Oba now you check laptops, which is portable than what today Omodima a teacher for. And I quite remember me a beneficiary of that policy because I'm a child there then. Before us, Mr. Speaker, you better check laptops. Almost about 90% of teachers then you take you on through ICT training software. Said your mom on laptops now, they won't fumble with it. Aside and no, you check laptops and my schools nankasa. Because when you teach near, you can be transferred at any time. Until you call the laptops in bed then, so the question is, what then will be left with the school? Until you check my school soon, said you transfer as a teacher, you won't go with it. The next teacher will come and use it, and the next student will also benefit from it. What can I say? So it tells you how we reasoned. It tells you how under Professor Jane Vs NAPO or reason here, under the time, or introduce you progressively free SHS. Children were still eating nutritious food. And yet the media more recorded day in day out. Under Professor Jane Vs NAPO yan ran double track. Under Professor Jane Vs NAPO now we call them basic school because education is not only about the secondary schools. Now EMS, English, Maths and Science textbooks. Now you one child to one EMS textbook. And then for the past 8 years, oh, Master Science curriculum. Our schools and students still don't have official government textbooks. In the teacher fortunately from what we call PAC. Omuko online equire research even without giving them research allowance. With that little salary of theirs, what's on that headache of depriving them of textbook? Rather, Omuko online echo search and so on much radio. And no be him say in basic school. I say because government needs to say the secondary school is where just after school no akola be at 18 into all of focus war and omejai yen basic school. But let me end with the energy. Mr. Speaker, your energy your Jama Napo was a very strong energy sector. It is undoubted say Alhaji Bawumia Kasaji to say John Mahama solved Dumso before he left. One solving the keke, but on making provision because maybe a problem with energy no. Say anya capacity na your finance. Until after solving the capacity problem, which MPP bar power catch and say John Mahama my capacity am I then I'm an abroso. So that one is not in doubt. So the next question was, how will we solve the financial problem? And when I kaya or the esla buy our MPP friend nuisance tax.